video. In this video, you have Polite, who's about to question an Israelite group that says you can sleep and grape an underage girl. Polite is currently in jail for the same thing he's about to condemn them for. I want y'all to take a listen to this, and then you have to ask yourself, Israel, why are y'all still listening to men like this? Let's take a listen. In the kingdom, we're going to get them young. Let me tell you something. Why am I showing this? This popped on my timeline. This popped on my feed when I was just scrolling on Facebook. And when I saw that, it's indicative of what's happening right now. That video came out in, let's say, 2013, 2014, or something like that. Nobody thought anything of it. We was talking about Polite coming from Malachi, York back then. Nobody cared. Nobody thought anything of it. Nobody thought about the damage that it does to the people. Polite's in jail for it. And right now you have Israelites that are doing the same exact thing, where they're changing doctrines, lying on the scriptures, what it says, what it can't do, and y'all in Israel still give this type of behavior a pass. And you wonder why the Lord ain't sent YAHAWASHI yet. That's why. And y'all in Israel still give this type of behavior a pass. And you wonder why the Lord ain't sent YAHAWASHI yet. That's why. And y'all in Israel still give this type of behavior a pass. And you wonder why the Lord ain't sent YAHAWASHI yet. That's why.
I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, YAHAWASHI, Bahasham, or Kakwadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. And giving salutations to you elect out there, you brothers and sisters. Scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, to you I say shalom. And I just wanted this guy, he said a mouthful of nothing, but I just want to address this false doctrine while blaming GMS. This is from Elder Manatazak by GMS South Carolina 08. And I've heard a couple of Israelite groups, fake Israelite groups, say this, right? That YAHAWASHI ain't come back because of certain behaviors that men are displaying. And it makes me sick to my stomach when I hear somebody say that, because when you say that, you don't understand the scriptures. You don't understand the power and really you don't understand prophecy, and you don't understand the power of the Lord and how he set things up. All right. That statement, that last statement that he made was false. All right. Regardless of what anybody is doing on the earth, if they're not right when YAHAWASHI gets back, they're going to be destroyed. All right. So nobody on earth is holding up YAHAWASHI. No one, because prophecy is moving. All right. It's just that things have to play out in the physical realm before he sends his son back. And that's according to prophecy. Now I'm going to bring this scripture out. 2 Ezra 4:37. It says, by measure have he measured the times, and by number have he numbered the times. And he doth not move nor stir them until the said measure be fulfilled. Meaning he already set a time. He's not going to move ahead of time until the said measure be fulfilled. He's not going to, because he already set a certain time and date. Esau reign is over. He's not going to prolong that. And he's not going to send YAHAWASHI back early, because the Most High predestinated this already. And he can predestinate things because he's already perfect. He's not going to make a mistake and say, GMS down there saying, I'm not going to send YAHAWASHI back. No, that's not how the Most High operates in heaven. There's a time, a second when he's going to send YAHAWASHI back. And nobody on earth can disrupt that. No one. Before you clowns out there, that's how you guys look like clowns when you speak like this, man. When you talk like this, you're trying to get Israel emotions like we're the reason why YAHAWASHI ain't come back yet. You're trying to gather people emotions and trying to get them to hate GMS, which is okay. But you're still lying on the Lord. You're still lying. That is not the reason why Yahawashi hasn't came back yet. Yahawashi hasn't came back yet because the prophecies hasn't been fulfilled yet. But you wouldn't know because you believe that the mark of the beast is Christianity. So according to these guys, Yahawashi could crack the sky any moment. According to these people doctrine, they're not waiting on no prophecies that take place. These guys don't go into prophecy. They don't understand the prophecies. So to them, you know, and Captain Zariak, this guy, he knows better, man. He's just trying to get the crowd emotions riled up so everybody can blame GMS for whatever problems they got, you know, trying to get the Israel to hate us. And that's what Zabak just did, you know. Oh, brother GMS threatened my life, trying to kill me. But none of you dudes got nothing to say about a lot of shit in Israel. But when it comes to us, you guys stand 10 toes down. Like you guys trying to get us jammed up with the government, man. The way you guys be talking. But it's all good, though. Everything is already written. All right? Now the destruction, and Yahawashi is not going to come back until the 140. Another point is, until the 144,000 be sealed, and then the destruction is going to happen. Revelation 7:1, and after these things I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree, which is the winds represent destruction. So the angels are holding back the destruction via the command of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahawashi. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living God. And he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels, to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our God in their foreheads. And I heard the number of them which were sealed, and there was sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of children of Israel. So once the 144,000 is sealed up, all hell is going to break loose. All right. This is prophecy, right? These are things that have to happen before Yahawashi get back. We're not in the midst of Jacob's trouble. We're not in the midst of full-blown Jacob's trouble. Full-blown Jacob's trouble hasn't happened yet. The time of trouble, like it was never before there was such a nation, hasn't happened yet. So these things have to transpire before Yahawashi gets back. The mark of the beast has to happen. World War III has to happen. Jacob's trouble has to happen. A digital system, which these guys have no idea what the hell is going on. What do you mean digital system? Show me that in the scriptures, brother. That no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark. The mark would be something that you would have to physically have in order to buy and sell. It ain't talking about a paper dollar, because we spending those right now. It's not talking about that. So this guy and all you other guys out there talking like this, you have no idea what the hell is going on when you speak like this. You sound like a new, like you're new at preaching when you talk like this. That's why Yahawashi ain't coming back, because these guys, basically GMS is holding, I think I'm going to name this video that. GMS is holding up Yahawashi from coming back. Unbelievable. So if you guys truly felt like we was holding the nation of Israel up from Yahawashi coming back, why y'all ain't going to fast for us? Why y'all ain't going to prayer for us like y'all did Elazar? Huh? Guerrilla Hebrew. Why y'all ain't going to a nationwide fast for us and pray for us? If y'all felt like, if y'all feel like we the demons of Israel, huh? That's the question I've been wondering. Right? If GMS is the worst camp and we're the bums and we're the worst of the worst, and we, you know, according to y'all, we going to hell. Why haven't y'all went on a fast for us? I haven't heard none of you guys say, hey, brothers and sisters, pray for GMS. I haven't heard that. I haven't seen that. But you guys go on and, oh yeah, we're going to pray for the brother Elazar, you know what I'm saying? We're going to pray for going to fast for, man, you people a bunch of hypocrites, man. You know? But anyways, matter of fact, let me bring out another point I just thought about, because if whoever is going off when YAHAWASHI gets back, they're going to be destroyed. And he gave a parable of that. Let me see. Let me get that right. This is Matthew 22:9. Go ye therefore into the highways, and as many as ye shall find bid to the marriage. So those servants went out into the highways and gathered together as all many as they found, both good and bad. And the wedding was furnished with guests, because when you come into this truth, you're being invited to a wedding. Okay, this is likened unto a wedding, because YAHAWASHI is the groom. And when the king came in to see the guests, who's the king, YAHAWASHI, he saw there a man which had not on a wedding garment, which he was naked. And if you are naked spiritually, then you ain't fucking right. If you don't have a garment, you're not properly dressed for the occasion. And he said unto him, friend, how camest thou in hither not having a wedding garment? And he was speechless. Then said the king to the servants, which is YAHAWASHI, is the king, bind him hand and foot and take him away and cast him into outer darkness. There should be weeping and gnashing of teeth, for many are called, but few are chosen. All right. The wedding ceremony, right, which would be the church being married back to YAHAWASHI, which is the groom. So when he comes back, those Israelites who don't have on the proper garment, or their garment is spotted, or they don't have a garment on, which is symbolic to you being wicked. All right. You ain't being right. You don't know what's going on. You know, you just at the wedding. You at the wedding ceremony. I mean, I'm just here for the drinks, man. I'm just joking though. But that's what Jake do. But anyways, so the people who ain't right, let's say we ain't right. Right? Let's say, well, the Lord is going, if we ain't right, the Lord going to deal with us when he come back. Nobody can hold up YAHAWASHI, because when YAHAWASHI come back, as it is written, he's coming back with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind. So he's coming back to judge, to kill, and to save. So nobody's stopping the show. Nobody's stopping this show. The show must keep going. And with that, shalom.